there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Counter shot lands. Counter shot. You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now you're gonna find out.
This is an uppercut. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. Caught him with that body shot, and it froze in his tracks. Look at this again.
I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121,
Time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Another done. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Flown out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days that refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of it. Guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I...
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for... And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. right at...
This bout is scheduled for...
You can tell both of these fighters are... What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Swing and a miss with the jab. And with the left jab. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look at the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Jab gets blocked. Nice counter. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
When you think, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Go back out.
We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
New Day now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round.
What are you
I
doing?
promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Listen, be smart.
Let's get it started in round three. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
punch right up the middle. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. Jab from these two. Every time they throw a shot, they get counters. As well to block that left jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Crawford in that last round. He started to make mistakes in the switching up. Get your mind back on the job.
Without a doubt. He'll go out there and think, right, you know what?
You let him back into the fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. It was a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
God, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use power with a brain.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard not.
No, I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Beautiful counter shot. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. We need to see that again. Some amazing action right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.